Hello, hello. I'm so happy to see you, even though I don't really see you, but I'm really happy to be back. I don't know, like I think it's been a few days since I went live and since I had this meaningful and deep and just transparent conversation with you. In fact, it was my birthday lately, so I celebrated a lot with friends and family calling me, texting me, and all that stuff. We can do like a big party or anything like that because here it's still lockdown. So it was mostly like receiving messages, having great conversations, talking video with people, and enjoying myself. And I was actually able to eat a cake that was done without any sugar. So that was great. Thank you so much for all your suggestions. I know a few of you sent me messages about like links and recipes that I could try and all that stuff. So yeah, I was very, very blessed to have a great celebration despite of the situation, despite of the pandemic. And I was really spoiled by a lot of my loved ones. So I really appreciate that. And to all of you that took the time to send me wishes, thank you so much. Um, Today I wanted to hop on because I had a very interesting, meaningful, deep conversation with one of my friends, Quinette. Her name is Quinette, and definitely, definitely, it was something that really made me take finally this move for my business. And it's funny because it also allowed me to rethink about my evolution as a person, but also as a business owner, and how my mindset had changed over the years, since the first time ever I contemplated, wanting to have this business or wanting to start something, right? Because I wasn't online for all that time. In fact, I was my first business ever was a healthcare agency. So but then I'm thinking, in the state of mind I was at this time and the state of mind I'm at right now. And I mean, it's it's completely different. It's life changing, and it's because I took some time to invest in myself, to get some help from the best coaches, to be surrounded by the nicest and most ambitious people, and all these different these different things that happened to me towards and over time that made me the person that I am today. So that's why I wanted to share with you today this bold decision that I've taken over time. And you'll give me a few seconds because I don't know why my partner keeps calling me. Um, Let me see. Okay, so that text is sent. So yeah, I just hope it's nothing urgent. Okay. In fact, I was just saying that because I had this evolution over time, and because I had taken time to invest in myself, well, I was able to reach a certain point in my business, but also in my mindset that allowed me to take this bold decision after I had this conversation with my friend Quinette. And I know that you're curious to know what this decision was, but in fact, I think I gave you the punch when I when I wrote my headline for this live stream, and it's about to finally put my prices on my website. Okay, so let me tell you how this evolved in my head over the years. So I remember that when I started online and the way I was coached and all that stuff, it was not taught to me to put my prices on my website. And in fact, It's not what I taught my clients either, because people would tell me, or my coaches would tell me, well, when you do that, you're definitely not framing the people that you're working with, knowing you and establishing that know, like, and trust factor. So if they only see your price first, for example, then they don't have any idea of what they should compare it with, or why should they invest that amount of money into their own business or into their coaching, right? And in fact, I have to admit also, when I started contemplating the online world, and also when I started online, my self-confidence was not that high. So I was still dealing with the imposter syndrome, with, self-doubt, with asking myself, would I be enough, or would people really want to pay me for what I'm doing? So I was in that state of mind. And that's why, and that's the many reasons why, I never made that move in my business, right? And then for some reason, and I don't know if it has to do with the fact that it was my birthday, because when it's my birthday, I love to introspect on many things. And it popped up in my mind, like, why I still haven't put my rates on my website. And then came this great conversation with my friend Quinette. And I realized that with what I've accomplished over the years, with, the investment I've put into my online education, but also into me becoming a better version of myself each and every single day and each and every single year, with the results that I've brought many clients over the years, with, what I teach, who I am as a coach, and how I transform people's lives when they are working with me. For all these reasons, well, I decided to finally put my prices on my website. And you know what? It feels great. It feels great because I always talk about, the value that when you start, or when you grow your coaching business, your audience, or your future clients, or your potential clients, they have to know, like, what they are getting into, whenever they get in touch with you, whenever they work with you, and the type of results they are going to get if they do the work and implement everything. And because of that, when you make that bold statement, people know what, you stand for, and people know the value that you will bring to their lives. And especially the fact that, it's connected with a lot of the case studies and a lot of the path that my clients have taken over time working with me, right? So for all these reasons, this is why I decided to put my prices on my website. And I know that some people still feel today that it's not a place to put your prices. But I was one of these people, a few years ago, until I had this conversation and realized, oh my God, I've never done it yet. And why didn't I do it before, right? So, and also the fact that when you decide to book a call with me, then there's no surprise when you get to the investment that you have to make, right? Because everything is clear from the get-go. So I know that when you pick up the phone, when you schedule that call with me, you are already in that state of mind where you're ready to take action, and you know that what the investment is going to be, and you want to do what it takes in order to get into living your purpose, replacing your income, building and growing your coaching business, and finally tap into that freedom, like the real freedom, the real meaning of the word freedom. Okay. So you could definitely spend more time with the people that you love and build your business around your lifestyle, not being part of Team No Sleep. Okay, so I'm curious to hear you on this. How do you feel about that topic, and how has it been for you and your experience if you've started your coaching business already, and how you see it if it's not something that you've started yet, but you're thinking about it and you're wondering, how it will be for you. So I'm curious to hear your opinion too. And if you're not bold enough to share your view with everyone, and I totally understand that, because everyone is at a different state in their mindset, in their business growth, and all that stuff. You can reach out to me personally on Messenger. I always reply to my messages. So yes, again, I'm curious to hear what are your comments on this, and if you are finally ready to take action, to make living your purpose your priority, and to build your coaching business, because that's what you're meant to be doing on this planet, and you feel that it's your life mission. Book a call with me, and you go at fabienneraphael.com/coaching. Okay, so you take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.